and tell me to close my hand, first thing I need to do is imagine that I'm not going to trigger. So I need to get ready to hit as hard as I can. I think the best way to hit is when he says, close your hand, you rise to your toes as you close your hand, right? And that starts a little connection for you to say, go and explode, right?
Okay.
Now, rise to the connection, but, like give me some back pressure right there, just a little bit, not much, right? Because you're giving me the back pressure as you're doing that thing. And then as he tells you to rise and stuff and set up that thing, also come towards me a little bit, just a little, right? It's got to be faint, right? Because the referee might call a foul on me for you doing it, but you wish that he wouldn't have called a foul because you was getting whacking.
Okay.
Right? All right, good. And because once I tell him, that wasn't me, you dumbass. That's him leaning forward. He's gonna watch that, right?
Yeah.
So now it's not as effective after you got him fouled,
Okay.
which just seems like a good idea, but now you don't expose yourself.
He's ready.
And not as much ready. This guy's ready.
Yeah.
Close your thumb. As you close your hand, remember you're not worrying about this. Close your thumb. Yeah, I feel like you didn't come towards me a little bit. Close your thumb. Close your hand. You gotta come towards me a little bit more. That'll stop me from being.
Right here, did I like that?
A little bit, yep, just a little bit.
You're way up on that. Maybe back up a little?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. So close your thumb.
Close your thumb. Close your hand. You gotta give me that back pressure the whole time.
Okay.
Yes, the back pressure's gotta stay because that's the only reason that I'm gonna tighten up and be wigged out when you come towards me. Close your hand. Go. All right, it's just gotta be smoother. It can't be us. Close your hand.
Jerk.
Here. Go here. It's
gotta go.
Close your hand, and then you're timing it, right? Close your hand. Go. And
I
go
think
right.
I got it. I think I got it. Do it again. Thumb.
Yeah, remember, I need that back pressure. You gotta give me a little bit. Yeah. Close your thumb. Close your hand. Come towards me. You gotta close it though. And go.
I got it. Yeah.
You just gotta know there is. And listen, we really need to have someone else's voice, not the hand that has you, but you understand the general premise, right?
So remember
at the very
that
beginning, your goal, dude. If y'all practice without a set grip in the straps with a referee, you ain't getting better for the tournament.
Yeah.
You just rehabbing your arm, make sure you don't hurt yourself. You didn't get a good grip or you robbed somebody of a grip.
Yeah.
That's fucking about 85% arm wrestling.
Yeah.
You can take it right there.
Well, except for my first man.
This is.
I'm trying to do what you're doing. I'm trying to learn how you're getting that. Like, are you going on your tricep and your arms all pronating? Yeah, that's normal. I've never seen you do that before. That was what I'm talking about. That's you never do that. Yeah.
Yeah, right, because I'm just already in that spot. I don't need to rotate.
But you said something the other day when we were in Virginia. You said something. You never bend your wrist because your wrist is always strong or straight. And then once I realized you say that, that's how you kind of. I'm just trying to figure out how do you do that? How do you get that? Are you
It's
going
all from that thumb pad, right? Like I feel that pressure that's in there, and I feel like I can just get it out of it by rotating around the thumb pad. Whether around all the way and sucks you in or rotate all the way out of it. It's just because the thumb pad is so thick, it's like there's an inside little ball in there that can roll this way or this way.
So much shit there is. This motherfucker is like, he's talking the thumb pad. I'm not even thinking thumb pad. Okay, let me try to learn thumb pad now.
Well, it's just got to somehow, this has to be, you got to be comfortable with that. Now just set your hand straight down and squeeze like shit. But see, the thing is,
when it's so rigid.
My shit is up in there.
Okay, so how do I build that like that? Which exercise?
I just think that right there will help. Right there, because it jams it in there.
This?
Yeah, when you put it in there, as soon as you let loose, it just takes that thumb pad, pushes it in there.
Okay.
The next thing is that plate hold, because you can't, if you try to have your thumb out here, you can't hold the thing.
Now, when you were training back in the day and you were in your peak and all, you were doing these every day, all these exercises?
Monday through Thursday.
Okay. But
Always Friday, Saturday is off, unless I have a tournament.
Okay, now how many times a day would you say you're doing this?
I was just doing it once a day,
Okay.
5 or 20 sets of 5, 3 exercises. You've seen the program, right? It's boring, monotonous, but it's like, that's what I could get done. Right, I could add something to it, but I wouldn't be able to do nothing the next day. At that thing.
Can we do it without closing the hand? Can you do the dumb thing without that? Like, show me how to learn. So
I
you're
mean, I
just
don't know,
rolling-
I'm just telling you that
you're just
when I commit to a hook, there's such a girth in here that it's overwhelming instead of it just being like that or this.
Is that what John does with that long thumb?
I don't know, I always feel really comfortable when I grab down. I just feel like he's just trying to stop me from doing what, just like you guys. The fucked up people are the people that force me to do something, right? And I ain't never met that guy. But I'm just saying, like, that would be a fucked up situation right there if I had to pull like him.
See, this is funny. This is like so. He just like.
I'm gonna win too. I'm gonna win next Saturday.
This is not even fun.
Cut that off. I gotta tell you something.